This is second video to illustrate as to how to find the day of the week from any given date, say date of birth or date of marriage anniversary or any important date of the past or any future date. Keep watching. Let's take up another day, a birthday of another loved one. 7th September 2010. Now we have to split the given years into as many 400 years as possible and as many 300 years as possible and remaining years except the last year of the date. See here in the date of birth, the last year is 2010. So 10th year to be excluded. So we have to be dealing with only 2009 years. So let's see what happens. So when we split 2009 years, 2010th, that is 10th year is not taken, right? See, this is split into 5 400 years, totaling 2000 years. And after 2000 years have been split into 400 years, no chance that we get a 300-year slot, plus remaining 9 years. To put mathematically, 2009 is split into 5 400 years, meaning 2000 years, plus 9 years. It is worth to note that for every 400 years, we used to add no extra days, meaning 0 days for that 5 times into 400, what we have as 2000 years. Now we have settled that 2000 years. Let's proceed to think about that 9 years that are still left. In the next step, we plan to identify the number of leap years present in the 9 years. So we divide by 4 to get to know the number of leap years present in those 9 years. So say 9 is divided by 4. So 4 2s are 8. So quotient 2 gets us to the number of leap years. And when that 2 is subtracted in the total 9 years, we get the remaining non-leap years. So here we get 7 non-leap years. So now finally the 9 years are settled. They have been solved. They have been split into 2 leap years and 7 non-leap years. Before we proceed to calculate the number of extra days, take a look at the note. For every leap year, there would be 2 extra days, and for a non-leap year, we add 1 day. Now let's proceed to step 3. Here we calculate the number of extra days present in 2009 years. Well, 2009 years have already been split into 2000 years plus 9 years. We have done this in the previous step only. Now, 2000 years as it is plus 9 years have been split in the previous step only into 2 leap years and 7 non-leap years. For 2000 years, which we have obtained by taking 5 times of that 400 years slot. So 0 days for that. So below 2000 we write 0. And for leap years, we know that for every leap year we add 2 extra days. So for 2 leap years 2 times of that 2. So 2 into 2. And for the last 7 non-leap years, we write 7 into 1 extra day, because for every non-leap year we add 1 day. So for 7 non-leap years, 7 into 1 meaning 7 days. So to sum up, 2000 years we end with 0. For 2 leap years, 2 into 2 we get 4 extra days, plus for 7 non-leap years we calculate to get to 7 days. So finally 0 plus 4 plus 7, we end with 11 extra days. 11 days. Now in the next step we divide this 11 days by the number 7. It is needless to mention that the number 7 is obtained from the number of days in a week. 7 days make up a week, no? Well, finally, when 11 is divided by 7, we get 7 ones are 7, 1 as a quotient, plus 4 remain. 4 still remain to be divided by 7, meaning 4 is the remainder. So 4 extra days are left after dividing 11 by 7. So from step 4 we end with 4 extra days as a reminder. Now moving on to calculate the number of extra days in the 10th year of 2010. Remember the day that we had started with? It was the 7th of September 2010. So far in the previous 4 steps we did work out that 2009 years. Now in this step, step 5, we are dealing with the last 10th year of 2010. And here we will calculate the number of days, the number of extra days that come up to the month of the birth, September. So let's see. In the previous video, you have already acquainted yourselves with the manner in which the months are awarded the extra days. We generalize that each month to be made up of 28 days, and in excess to 28 days, the days that the months have are noted as extra days. For instance, January is a month of 31 days. So in excess to 28, there will be 3 days. So January 3. February generally 28 days month unless it is a leap year. So February 0. March is 31 days month. So 28 plus 3, that plus 3 is noted for March. April 30 days month, so 28 plus 2, so April 2. May is 31 days month, so in excess to 28 there are 3 days. June is 30 days month, in excess to 28 there are 2 days. July in a similar manner 31 days month, so in excess to 28 there are 3 days. And so on, we have noted the extra days that are present in each of the months in excess to 28 days. August 3 days, September 2 days, October 3 days, November 2 days, and December 3 days. After taking note of this, let's proceed to calculate the number of extra days present in each of the months of 10th year of 2010 up to the September 7th day. So here we go. January 3 extra days, February 0, March 3, April 2, May 3, June 2, July 3, August once again 3, because both are 31 days month, so 3 days extra in excess over 28 days of generalized month. Last September 7th, so up to September 7th, 7 days, so totaling up to 26 days. After this, in the next step, sixth step, we add the extra days obtained as a reminder in step 4 to this newly obtained 26 days. Remember the reminder of step 4? We had obtained 4 days. So 4 added to 26 totals up to 30. 30 days. Now in the last step, seventh step, we divide this 30 days, 30 extra days that we have obtained by 7 to get to the weekdays. So 30 divided by 7 gives us 4 as a quotient. 7 fours are 28, na? So 4 as a quotient and 2 still remain in that 30 to be divided by 7. So 2 is the remainder. So we obtain the remainder as 2. It means second day of the week. Second day of the week. You didn't get that? If you didn't get that, let's note down the days of a week. Sunday is assigned 0. Monday we start with counting first day, Tuesday second, Wednesday third day, Thursday the fourth, Friday the fifth, Saturday the last day of working, sixth day. Now you know the answer. Yes, it's done. It's Tuesday, the second day of the week. So here we go. It's done. Tuesday, the second day of the week. So finally, we arrive at Tuesday as the day for that date, 7th of September 2010. It's Tuesday. Thank you. Thank you all for watching this video.